Hi, this is Manny with Kodowan. You can find out more about me at kodowan.com. That's Kodoan.com. And it's Saturday, which for me usually means maintenance and or repair in the workshop. And today I brought out this little bamboo holding jig. I'm a flute maker. I usually make bamboo flutes, particular Japanese shakuhachi. And so this was my bamboo holding jig. This thing is well over 25 years old and really looks it. But it was, you use it like that to hold the bamboo down. One hand kind of clamps it down, then you work on it with the other hand. I'm left-handed, so I work on this side. And I had retired this and then went over to the more traditional Japanese style hako, which hako in Japanese just means box, but all the shakuhachi makers say, oh no, it means this thing, that's a hako, nothing else. But anyways, so I retired this and I recently pulled it out to reuse it because sometimes it's just more convenient like this. And I realized why I retired it. This side right here was getting loose. Like I said, I'm left-handed, so I don't know if that's why this side got loose, but whatever. I put this scrap cleat, this block of wood here as a cleat, and just clamped it and glued it in order to reinforce this. I do cut, when I'm cutting bamboo, I do cut on this side, but it's scrap. Who cares, if I hit it or not. And when I made it, you can probably tell I spent all of 10-15 minutes making it, just again out of scraps. And the only thing that's securing these parts here are just a couple of screws up from the bottom and a little bit of glue. So I checked them, retightened the screws, and then added this cleat, and it should be fine. And then I thought I'm going to try this little cleat here, just a 1x2 piece of scrap, and this is my makeshift moccasin vise that I again threw together. It probably took me 15-20 minutes. Works beautifully like all moccasins. You can clamp at an angle. There's nothing stronger than a twin screw vise unless you go to a machinist vise, and those are the two that I have. They're not fast. Although, to be perfectly honest, like this, it's pretty quick. And once you secure something into a twin screw vise, a moccasin vise, it stays there. It doesn't move. If you other style of vices, you put your work in there, you start working on it, and all of a sudden it starts to shift, so you got to stop and reposition it. This, it's one and done. You set it and forget it. So I like that, and so I thought I'd take advantage of this moccasin vise that I have here, and I'll be able to throw this cleat in here and secure this. In the old days, I would just use an F-style clamp or a squeeze clamp to clamp this down onto my workbench, and the leading edge here got chewed up quite a bit, so I had this scrap piece of leather, and I just glued and nailed it in. I had some nails and just threw it in. Again, it's shop furniture. It's not meant to be pretty. It's meant to be used and abused, from time to time. So this, if you make bamboo flutes, if you make shakuhachi, or if you're just if you find something like this interesting, I don't know. I think that's the benefit of YouTube, is that we get to share information, share knowledge, help some people. Other people think it's stupid. Let me know in the comments which you think it is. But this has worked for me for many years. That's worked for me for many years. And then I'll let you know in the future how this cleat works in the moccasin vise. But I think it's going to work pretty well. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like this kind of stuff, hit like and subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. Talk to you guys later. Bye.